What is going on YouTube? AJayPay here, bringing you another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. This one's against Amat3ur, and this is not a very good match, but however, it's very sentimental because this is my actual first Wi-Fi match ever. So let's just go ahead and get into the battle. So I'm gonna go ahead and lead off my Politoed since I want the rain up clearly, as he is gonna clearly lead off with a Scarm just to get his rocks up, I suppose. Now I'm Choice Specs, so I know for a fact that if I hit this Hydro Pump, I'll take it down to its sturdy, but he'll get his rocks up, which is fine with me. None of my pokes don't really care about the rocks. As he gets his sturdy up and he sets up his stealth rocks right here. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and go for another Hydro Pump, and basically with Hydro Pumps, it's not really 80% accuracy, it's usually like 50%, as I'm gonna miss here, as he's gonna get his spikes up. Now he has one layer of spikes and one layer of rocks, as I've hit my third Hydro Pump finally and take this thing out. But unfortunately he has one layers of both rocks and spikes, which is fine, don't care. Now here comes the special wall known as Blissey, that's been replaced by Chansey most of the time, as I'm just going to switch out and go into my Scrafty here, my just swag, just to take whatever it's going to do to me, as it goes for a Toxic, which I'm fine with because I have the Shed Skin ability, so any status condition does not matter to my Scrafty. And now I'm going to predict a switch here, as she's going to switch out to her Scissor here, and I'm going to go ahead and go bulk up here just to be ready for whatever switches in. And now I'm just going to go ahead and Drain Punch this thing in the balls after it goes for a Sword Dance, and I get a somewhat, I guess I'd say useless, because I didn't think it really mattered that much, because as you'll see right here, he's just going to go for the Roost here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and try to Drain Punch this thing again, which it won't really do that much to this Scizor here. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and predict a Roost and just go into my Politoed, and he is gonna actually go and Roost here right now. And I know for a fact that my Politoed can take a Bullet Punch as long as he goes for it. And I know for a fact my Politoed can OHKO it, since I'm Specs and I'm in the rain and it's Hydro Pump. And he does go for the Bullet Punch, and I live it, I take it pretty well. And I'm just going to go ahead and go for that Hydro Pump and take that Scizor out. And here, after his Scizor faints, he's going to switch to the Starmie here. I thought I could take a Scald since, you know, I resist it, kind of, but I obviously wouldn't live that because Starmie has one of the best special attacks in the OU tier. And now I'm going to switch into my BD, my Jolteon, and I'm just going to stupidly go for a Shadow Ball, predicting the switch. And as I looked at his team, I realized no one would really appreciate a Thunder, so I just should have went for the Thunder, because that would have OHKO'd this Starmie easily, and I wouldn't have lost my Jolteon to the Starmie, as the Starmie still lives barely from Life of Recoil. Now I'm just going to go to Landorus here, my Scarf Landorus, and I'm just going to go for the Hidden Power Ice, predicting a Salamence switch, predicting me to go for like a Earthquake or Earth Power. As now he's just going to go ahead and go into this Alakazam here. I can't really do anything to Alakazam because now that I'm locked into Hidden Power Ice, so I'm going to go into my Latios here just to take whatever hit, because it's specially defensive, as he predicts my switch and goes for a sub. Now here's another set of stupid plays here, as I overestimate Latios' special defense and underestimate Alakazam's special attack, as I'm going to go for the Calm Mind here, and I'm going to take that Shadow Ball hella badly, and now he's going to go ahead and kill me off with the Shadow Ball, and he's going to still be behind a sub. Yeah, I'm stupid. Anyways, as my Latios goes down, I'm going to go back into my Scrafty here, because I know I can take a Focus Blast, and Focus Blast barely hits most of the time. And luckily for me, his Focus Blast misses here, as I'm just going to go ahead and get a Drain Punch off. Now the reason I went for Drain Punch is simply because I wanted a bit more health back, because I need to be at full in order to live one. Well, have a chance to live one, a high chance to live one at least. Focus Blast, that is. And now he does go for that Focus Blast, it hits me, and I'm going to live and take that actually pretty well. And now I'm going to go ahead and go for the Crunch and take this Alakazam out in one hit, since Alakazam has very crappy defense. And now all he has left is a Salamence and a Blissey at this point, and now it goes into a Salamence. And now I'm just going to stay in as Death Fodder and try to stop him from setting up a Dragon Dance just in case he wants to. As he goes for a Brick Break, it takes me out. So, nice. So it doesn't look like he has a Dragon Dance as he is Life Orbed. Now I'm just going to go to my Scarf Hydreigon, which I'm obviously going to go for the Hidden Power Ice because most Hydreigons have the Hidden Power Ice and most of them are Scarfed. So I think he should have switched into his Blissey here, but I guess he didn't know that and didn't predict it. So, well, obviously he didn't predict it. That's why he died. Now his last Pokemon will be this Blissey here, as I'm just going to go and switch out to my Toxicroak here to take the predicted Toxic. And look at that, he does go for the Toxic and it doesn't affect me at all. Now at this point, I don't know how many pokes he has left while I was playing this, so that's the reason why I mainly went for the sub. And he goes and does a Seismitoss here just to break my sub. And now basically I'm just like, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to go for the Drain Punch. And I don't care whatever comes in next because I have a lot of pokes left and it feels like I'm winning. So I'm just going to go ahead and go for that Drain Punch. And basically this Blissey is going to slowly die. And I'm just going to get a lot of health back. Well, not really a lot of health since I'm at full health. But you guys get the point. As I'm just going ahead and Drain Punch it for the win. So that was a decent game. The sentimental reasons, that's why I uploaded it. So like if you like, comment if you like, and subscribe if you like. And I'll see you guys later.